Welcome back to the Word with G podcast. I'm your host, Greg Larnard, and this is your weekly Matt Harvey Report. So you sit back and listen, and I'll explain. Matt Harvey went up against the New York Yankees, his boyhood idol Yankees, his favorite team growing up, as we know, in Connecticut. He was facing CC Sabathia yesterday, so a good test. And frankly, he outdueled the big lefty yesterday. The Mets end up winning 6-0. He went into the 6th inning for the first time in the spring, pitching 5 2/3 innings, giving up only 2 hits, striking out 4 batters. And if you're wondering if his control is an issue at this point in the spring, no walks, and get this, no batter did he reach a 3-ball count to at all yesterday. So his control exactly where he wants it. He said, good test to face the New York Yankees yesterday. He was talking to the media after the game. He faced a couple regulars. There was Mark Teixeira in there. Didi Gregorius was in the lineup, and I gotta tell you, he made Didi Gregorius look pedestrian, to say the least, in his second at bat. 3 pitches, 3 swings and misses, a couple changeups at, get this, 88 miles an hour. So that's Matt Harvey's changeup for you. Made him look foolish, just off balance, feeble swings, just very uncomfortable. Didi Gregorius looked. And another thing that he mentioned, that his workload is increasing. Good for him to see. He said a couple of weeks ago his body felt a little sluggish after one of his outings, and where he gave up a couple of runs, but he felt good into the 6th inning today, and his command exactly where he wants it to be in the spring. That's very important for Matt Harvey. Also after the game, David Wright, talking to the media, said he really appreciates the way that Matt Harvey pitches. He pounds the strike zone. He throws strikes. He keeps the fielders on his toes. And you know, I know from playing baseball, that's something very important to the fielders. A guy up there throwing strikes, pounding the strike zone, either getting strikeouts, or getting guys to put balls in play. Very important for the fielders, because frankly, if a pitcher's up there and he's throwing balls all over the place, you don't really know where he's going to go, and you don't know if he's actually going to throw strikes. It makes it a little harder for you as a fielder to kind of stand out there and get ready every single pitch, not really knowing if, hey, this guy's actually going to be able to throw a strike this pitch or not. But with Matt Harvey, not an issue. Like I said, didn't get to a whole 3-ball count to any batter yesterday. And Matt Harvey also said that he knows he still has more work to do, but today, frankly, he felt good. So what did we learn from Matt Harvey today, from his outing yesterday? We learned that he's looking like his dominant self again, with the control, with the velocity in his fastball, just with his whole poise and his release and his motion. Everything looks fluid. He's getting ahead with his fastball, working in his off-speed pitches, utilizing that changeup. His changeup looked phenomenal yesterday. One thing I'd say is he tends to elevate his fastball a little bit. He didn't hurt him yesterday, but sometimes he maybe tries to overthrow his fastball a little bit, and sometimes it gets up, and that could be a problem for him. But I think once he gets his stamina down and he gets used to pitching again, he'll be okay with that. He'll be able to locate his fastball a little bit more where he wants it. We also learned that control is king, velocity is secondary. You can't do much if you can't put the pitches exactly where you want. It doesn't help your fielders, doesn't help you, because a major league hitter can hit a fastball. If you're leaving your fastballs up at 98 miles an hour, I don't care how hard you throw. If you do throw at 98 miles an hour, major league hitters are going to hit a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. So, how do you think guys like Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine were successful? They made a living painting the corners, locating their pitches, getting ahead with their fastballs, only at 86, 88 miles an hour, and then utilizing their off-speed pitches in exactly the counts they want and the locations where they wanted to throw it. So that's what Matt Harvey's doing, but he's also got the velocity at 96, 98 miles an hour. So you combine the two, you go with control first, that's king, and the velocity secondary, that's a deadly, deadly combination. Matt Harvey will also not start opening day in Washington. That is confirmed. It will be the 41-year-old Bartolo Colon, and he'll be the oldest Met to start opening day since 2007. Tom Glavine did it for the New York Mets, the aforementioned Tom Glavine. And Matt Harvey will also not start the home opener. Reports say he will start April 9th, the 3rd game of the season. Why, you might ask? Why is Matt Harvey not starting either in Washington, D.C. versus the Nationals, or at least at home, the home opener for the season in the Mets at Citi Field. You know, you think that'd be the perfect place for him to start. You don't want to rush him back and have him be the opening day starter, fine. But come on, at least give the Citi Field crowd Matt Harvey Day, the first day of the season. There'd be even more buzz than there is having going into this season. So my theory behind this is the Mets, being them cheap selves, want to maximize as much money as they can. They know opening day is going to sell out. It's going to be a hot ticket to get into. With so much promise to this start of this season, they know that it really doesn't matter who's pitching. People are going to come out to opening day. It's an event. People want to go see opening day. I personally have never been to an opening day. I've been to two final days of the season. One, Mike Piazza's last game as a career game as a Met, and the last game at Shea Stadium, unfortunately losing to the then Florida Marlins. So that's my theory. They want to maximize the home opener, and they realize if they do the home opener and put Matt Harvey pitching, they're going to make probably the same amount of money if they have John Neese pitching or Jacob deGrom pitching. So why not have Matt Harvey pitch the third game of the year? Why not? April 9th, maybe the day after the home opener. Not a bad idea, I guess, if you're into the whole number crunching and the finances. But I personally, as a fan, would like to see Matt Harvey pitch opening day at Citi Field. That would be a great spectacle. But they're going to make money. They're going to maximize their money because they're the Mets, and they need to make money, I guess, because apparently they don't have enough of it. Thank you, Madoff. So this has been your Matt Harvey Report, your weekly Matt Harvey Report on the Word with G podcast. I'm your host, Greg Launard, where you sit back and listen, and I'll explain. We'll catch you next time.